It's the Cable
I kind of feel like balancing somebody. Let's fucking pack one, pick one to balance. The auto select knows me. Pick 2 Soul Ring. Oh yeah, very common. No, I think the common thing that you can get past for balance that just like plays very well for you is the pitch Moxen, like Chrome Mox and Mox Diamond. Play really well with balance. And sometimes you can get them kind of late. I'm kind of wondering. I got some beans and rice in the fridge. That'd be a nice healthy dinner. Could jam that, or I could splurge. Order a little some. I think I might do that. All right, this is going to be the last time I order delivery this year. How about that? Wow, these are not good balance picks. Let's abandon the balance entirely and draft Nadu. Just complete about face. I think Guide's the most winning card here. Entomb's a nice direction. Alright, DoorDash, is anything the fuck open on New Year's Eve? Pizza would be kind of fitting, right? I haven't had pizza in a minute. I mean, I've made some personal ones. The rose pizza sauce is fucking incredible. And then I had some fresh basil and sweet onions underneath the sauce. And then there's Maz and pepperoni on top. Good shit. I guess that library here. Chariot does have some Nadu synergy. But it's a minor synergy, right? Just like drawing an extra a turn. Some solid looking blue cards. Twister, Ponder, Breeding Pool. What's Breeding Pool? How are we supposed to breed without the pool? You forgot the pool. What kind of party is this? Lose Focus might be the most winning thing here. The Waterlogged Grove is a little tempting. I'm just gonna grab Wanshi. I like that stupid bird. Oh man, we got Bird Tribal going. That's a good ass deck right there. That's a good ass start. A little Rumble. Well, none of this is really Nadu shit, is it? I might grab Vaultborn just in case you want a natural order target. I'll put it over here. Let's see. Donato's Pizza, I like if I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. Pizza Hut's kind of okay. Pizza Brutta's too far away. Domino's is very mid. Toppers is worse than mid. Rocky Rococo also worse than mid. Some locals really like it. I don't get it. I don't understand why they dig Rockies so much. Ooh, Pest Infest. It's a real card. Papa John's. Oh, there's a place called Luigi's. It's a 70-minute. 70 minutes too long. All right, I think we're going. Might be jamming Rosati's. Rosati's is usually good. They're almost too good. I could order Pizza Hut and then and then order a side of wings for my breakfast tomorrow. Or I could go out for lunch tomorrow and have good wings. That sounds better. Little Lutri for the sideboard. The wait time for Donato's is less. All right. Mike's Hot Honey Pizza. Maybe do some thespian staging. You think that's a late Lutri? I value Lutri below, like, fixing and stuff. I think it's fine for it to go late. How rough is the Frog Splash? Probably pretty rough. I'm just going to grab Misty. Not going to overthink this. Alright, we need some Lightning Greaves, please. Note that we are not the only green drafter. We saw a couple solid green cards not coming around. Oh my god, I could order a fucking shake. Just the fattest thing. Okay, so Sentinel also has some minor Nadu synergies, but I'm going to grab the Green Sun so we can find the Nadu more consistently. I think that's what I want to do here. You think my wife has competition with Wanshi for my love? Oh, it's no competition. Ridiculous thing to say. Why am I looking over all the sides? This is ridiculous. They deliver root beer floats? That's almost tempting. Alright, what do we got? Wow, this is not a very me pack, is it? I'm gonna take that Soul Cauldron. A little bit of Graveyard Hate. Also triggers Nadu. Nice that we have something that triggers Nadu, even if it's slow and shitty about it. That Fractured Identity is almost worth a splash. Worth considering, right? We have Spara's headquarters over there. Maybe a better pickup. Yeah, give me the... Yeah, I'll take the good card. Hey, Lightning Greaves. Nice. Note that I did pass Swords earlier. You don't trust that at all? Delivery Root Beer Float? Alright, I'll add it to order then. We'll see. We'll see if your untrust is accurate. Alright. Order placed. Could have a Force of Vig in the sideboard. Could have a top. I don't know. Let's grab this Teferi, actually. Should we get some more splashes in here? Yeah, there's Minskin Boo in here, too. Well, let's just take the Sanctum. Elspeth's good, but it might be a little heavy on the splash. Gonna get a Scrandle-ass float delivered. There's good shit on Scrandle. There's been some very interesting packs throughout here. What's a float in this context? A float is... So a root beer float is the classic, where you just have root beer, and then you put in some scoops of ice cream, and then the scoops, like, float in the soda. But you can use anything, right? Like, orange juice and ice cream is pretty dope, too. Dairy Queen tried to market it as an Orange Julius, which is weird. It's called an orange juice float. You call floats spiders in Australia, but you've got here, spiders are so scary. Why would you do that? Ooh, a dork. The Luminarch triggers Nadu every turn, but I guess so does Sentinel, huh? Do I eat spiders? Yeah, but only the like 5 a month during my sleep, like the other average American. Yeah, humans actually evolved alongside spiders. We have a bit of a... I still kind of want the Cauldron, but we're a little roped into white at this point, so we're going to take the Temple Garden. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we evolved alongside spiders, and it's kind of a symbiosis, right? They crawl inside our mouths while we're sleeping for heat and to lay their eggs, which will then get like passed along in our poop, you know? And that's how they populate our homes. And then in turn, we get our our dietary needs met. Like if you don't have enough spiders in your diet, you're... Well, we'll just say bad things happen. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a spider scientist, but you want a certain number of spiders in your diet. We'll just put it that way. The natural order is a little tempting here. I think I'm gonna grab that Safekeeper. Anyway, if there's not enough house spiders in your home to be like reliably getting the correct dietary supplement, you can pick them up at some pet feed stores. Something to think about. I'm just gonna grab that Arid Mesa. Your New Year's resolution is to eat more spiders in 2026. That's an excellent resolution, yeah. Your body will thank you. I kind of want to grab Torsten just in case that natural order wheels, Could be kind of a sweet Gaia's Cradle deck, too. If we get Gaia's Cradle for this Nether Reliquary. Multiplier kind of is my mana door come. Might as well grab it. If I can. Thank you. Mana's looking good. Oh, this is pack 3? That's a bummer. Exactly, Ravioli. Everyone's got to get their certain number of legs. Did you know that spiders have hydraulic legs? When you see a dead spider and it's all crumpled up, it's because it's dried out. Little preordain action. Sure. Oh, hey. There's some real cards here. I think we're a bit color intensive for Ancient Tomb to be really good. I'm going to grab that Chrome Mox. It's not a very good Ice Till Explorer deck. Do you just play it anyway? Just value Ice Till? Maybe, huh? Maybe. Oh, the Gear Hulk Carmen. Hey, we got a couple options here. There's Natural Order, and then there's also Titania, which pairs well with Safekeeper. And Titania also makes the Ice Till make a little bit more sense. I'm gonna grab the Natural Order, though. I think that's a fine backup plan to this deck. Well, it's a deck of sorts. Dasher waiting for order. Hot diggity. Ooh, a Questing Beast. Questing Beast is certainly better than Kangerbloom. Or Nether Reliquary could be a cut. Gear Hulk. If we had like a Black Lotus or something in here, I'd be excited to play Gear Hulk in this deck, but we just don't. I guess if I find Safekeeper for me. It's not worth it here. Knight helps ramp into some stuff. It's solid. Got a couple fetches. Yeah, this is fine. That's not enough cards. They gave me a dealer's choice for the last land slot. Okay, I guess I'll do the fucking land counts. $10 green. Basically 11 with the Chrome Mox. Six white's actually a little on the low side. Could see playing Plains. Does Arid Mesa get blue? Oh yeah, they all get everything because of the headquarters. Oh yeah, let's play another Plains, huh? Pretty straightforward. What the shit was that? Dollar dogs are dangerous. Oh, super dangerous. Throw out the gasoline. I'm powering my car with hot dogs. What are you feeding the dog? $1 glizzies from now on. Yeah, I'll counter any old thing. It's an annoying one. No targeting my safekeeper now. There's a call sheet bet on the price of Costco raising the foot-long price. That sounds like something those people would bet on. Oof. I think that Time Walk's just going to win here. That's brutal. Then the Aurora Bride makes everything huge. Yeah, it's just a win. Well, I certainly thought I had a lot more time than I actually did. I just got fucked. Shocking here instead of playing the Forest, because now I can no more lies on 2 if and I want. Pretty real consideration. Take advantage of the little exalted bonus there. Little exalted bonus. Well, the trick is, what do you get with this natural order? I think I'm just going to grab Torsten. But Caleb, if you grab all the cards, you'll have to discard more. More! Caleb, now! Yes! The library's actually active. I might bin it anyway. Bin some lands, make a good night here. Oh shit, what up? Kaiju Dance Party. Thanks for the sub. Thanks 108 months. That's a lot of years. It certainly is. Kaiju Dance Party is gifting 20 gifted subs. Fuck yes. Congratulations to Zinara, Frostrider1111, Cracker Lover 1, Foolhardy Alchemist, Zeriexon, Ginjar Brute, Skeeter the Dog, Skylax 10, Patron Saint of Jane Walking, Demoy 91, Urbitov, Wandering Monk, Wakez, 3 times down 4, D3FL, Rabid Rhino 1240, Don Alverzo, Steve VT, Pirtle, and Tesla Coil. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you again to Kaiju Dance Party. A hearty cheers. Happy New Year, right back at ya. Oh, my pizza's almost here. I'm very interested in this root beer float. This fucking Ouroboride. So this is going to be interesting. Less good than the 7th spot, of course. 2 legends in play for the Otawara, so it costs 2 mana. I'm just going to pass. I think so long as we can dodge Time Walk, we should be okay here. Sick of your lies, plant worm. Oh, my pizza. All right, so chat predicted that I would get a quote-unquote scrandle-ass float delivered. Scrandle-ass root beer float. I'm going to show it and let you all decide if that's accurate. Does that look like a root beer float to you? Just completely separated. It's just like liquid ice cream on the top. It's like not even a scoop of something. It's like they fucking squirted soft serve on top of root beer. What a travesty. I thought I was gonna one-she this turn, but Arwen is pretty fucking good. For you, I choose a mortal life. Oh, I could have won, huh? With one-sheing the bird away. Meh. I kind of missed that I'd have the mana for both here. After I hit a land off the top. Bird up. Well, maybe my pizza will be reasonable. Box still feels warm. It's a good sign. They gave me a fork and a knife for my pizza and root beer float. Thank you. Pizza looks fine. Very extremely thin crust stuff. Very good when you're drunk. You can see the seasoning on the pepperoni and stuff. I think if I order them again, I'll ask for extra sauce. It is a little on the dry side. I like my pizza moister than an oyster. Actually, maybe I'll get some pizza sauce and just dip it. I'll be right back. I've returned. Yeah, fucking rose sauce is so goddamn good. It's gonna single-handedly salvage this. I was starting to get hungry. So, as a man of science, I just tested whether humans can breathe root beer. Initial data points to that we cannot. We cannot breathe root beer. I'm gonna have to run the study a few more times, though. So put up mold to 5 on the play. The deck's a little terrifying, though, so I could certainly see losing anyway. I'm going to lead on Nadu. That was a pretty fast resolve. I think I'm going to have to shock myself next turn. Oh, that's not true. The Ignoble can tap for green. A little bit worried about doing the do-si-do with this Lightning Greaves too many times. And, flipping my Torsten over. The game has ended. I win. Yeah, this pizza's got like a nice spice to it, got a nice kick. The pepperoni's got a nice crunch. There's just not enough cheese and not enough sauce. Looks like a mulligan to me. Sometimes I like regular red hot sauce on pizza too. Especially a frozen pizza. Just an easy way to add a ton of flavor. I shouldn't have kept library. Kind of forgot about the mall. If you run out the death right here, and then they just have like a bolt or something, then you don't get a natural order this turn. I figured if I made 2 pests, I'd have a higher chance of being able to resolve the natural order. I think you're thinking of somebody else at Wobbles. I don't think I've ever had food poisoning on stream. That blue mana has me wondering if this is going to resolve. Oh, shit. Well, time to Torsten. Safekeeper Nadu, huh? It's a good combination of cards. Someone's got to fucking prolapse those. Well, they should have played this in response to the natural order. Would have gotten to draw another card. I've almost defeated the pizza. Just tearing the pepperoni off. Alright. Let's get this box out of my fucking way. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Artex 00, thanks for the 107 months. Ooh, napkins. You ever been delivered food without like flatware and napkins and stuff? I once had, I was staying at a hotel and I had spaghetti delivered and they did not bring me like a plastic fork or anything. You can imagine how that went. They did not tell me to dive in, but I was so hungry. I did the like scoop up the spaghetti and drop it in my mouth like that. Wonder why one she didn't serve, huh? Oh, it did. This has got vigilance. So we could Safekeeper plus Nadu, which is tempting. And get a library draw in there. We could also Questing Beast. Safekeeper. Nadu kind of holds off Aang. Unless they just flip it. Probably not doing that. Gonna get to see Baroness again this summer. In Montana. It's been so long since I've been to Montana. One road trip and several train rides through. Really pretty state. Oh my god. If I'd sacked one more thing, the coast would have been untapped. Oh my god. Hey, there we go. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Engineer 590. These the sob. These 109 months. The more we cube, the closer we get to 2026, right? It's like we're advancing time. Never been one for clock conspiracies. What clock conspiracies are there? Didn't there used to be 10 months? And then Rome wanted to honor a couple random generals, so they upped it. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Nick Submerith. Thanks for the sub. New year, new sub. Can you get a cube? You can get a fucking cube. This one's on me. I thought it was emperors. Yeah, emperor generals. Julius Caesar, famously not a general. That's what we're doing. No, I know what y'all mean. A little tourist action. That loot doesn't look particularly castable. Cool. Well, that worked out. Well, back to Scrandle here. While we I'm not big on salmon, but this looks good. It's like the same amount. It's like, would you rather have pulled pork over a bed of fries with like the barbecue sauce smeared over everything, or would you like this healthy grilled salmon with fries and salad and some cheese chunks in there? I'm gonna vote for the grilled salmon, but like, it's not gonna surprise me when the fries get it. Oh good, oh good. I was worried. You thought the fries on the salmon side looked sad? Yeah, I was mostly intrigued by the all the stuff that was to the right of the salmon looked good as shit. Looked like a real meal. So some people would keep this hand because it has a library, and they're like, the library will draw me into stuff. I am different. I'm going to keep this hand because I'm just going to rip the green source of the turn 1 Noble Hierarch into turn 2 Nadu. Well, shit. All right, backup plan. Can someone explain Scrandle to you? People just submit stadium food pictures, and then people vote on them, like which looks more appetizing. Usually you get like the price of the food. So you're kind of betting on like what other people would have chosen. Just for fun, of course. Driflin, thanks for gifting some subs. Driflin has gifted 5 subs. Congratulations to Strike It Up, Titless Tomboy, Nia 89, Fried Liver Attack, and Zooter. Congrats, everybody. Thanks, Driflin. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Teriyaki Boys. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing the prime. Oh, Triflin's up to 599 gifted subs. That is a lot of gifted subs. Wow, this is not working out well for me, is it? Everything's going up hamsters. Oh, we're only 3 hours away from the new year. It's exciting. It's hype. How many folks are staying up with me? It's just me. It's just me here streaming to nobody. You'll be here? Hell yeah. You're going to bed? Hell yeah. Also, hell yeah. I'm gonna concede this shit. This doesn't seem to be going my way. No work tomorrow, no rules. Yeah. So it could turn to Green Sun for a dork. I'm gonna play the library just in case I just want to activate library on 2. You hope Dave does okay with the fireworks tonight? We don't get fireworks here. It's a super chill fucking neighborhood. It's like all old people and families. Thanks, library. Now we can just Green Sun for Nadu next turn. I kind of dig that. That's nice. It's very nice, yeah. Yeah, fuck fireworks. Yeah, I'm still gonna get Nadu and make them turn it into a 3/3 or whatever. It's a little tempting to wait a turn and go get Questing Beast. And then you'd just be spending this turn Odawaring something. One that is steal Nadu. I mean, I think I'd prefer that. If they want them. I've certainly won some games stealing my opponent's Nadu with Oko. Good cub. That's why that card's so great. And it's good with Wasteland, too. Two cars and a house burning today in your area? Jesus. My Nadu demands a sacrifice. A lot of nonsense I just threw into my hand here. The Ren could have pinged the Screaming to prevent me from gaining life. Worth considering because the Arwen is face up. Was the other 64 person. Deathrite Shaman, not a mana dork for the Cub. I could Arwen and Wanshi, but I wouldn't be able to activate the Arwen. Once at 11. This is kind of a mopey play. Actually, let's go ahead and draw a card first. Yeah, and then the Deathrite Shaman just exiles a bird, gain some life on tap. We can QB and or Arwen with activation up. Just like chew through everything, chew through them. Not running out of gas there. Signature bird, just meat on a bun. I mean, somebody signed it. You know, I think I found the Force of Vigor matchup. I'm probably stoked to see Library here. They got a real fast start. And then we're actually going to overfill with Library here. And then I'll actually let the Deathrite give me, let me get Questing Beast down next turn. Which I think is kind of important. Like, we can't just let these constructs handle me, right? Oh yeah, Wild Sizzle. Have you been happy with your smoker? Oh yeah, I guess the Urza Saga died, so the Deathrite wasn't necessary. Overfilling the hand, rather. I think I'm just dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, Natural Order doesn't save me. Because I can't grab Vaultborn Tyrant. It's in my hand here. The smoker is the main reason you want to get a house instead of renting? Wild. Yeah, Grill was one of my first purchases, for sure. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Brimner. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 78 months. I think they're a little too fast for No More Lies to be super reasonable. And I still kind of sucks in this deck. I have one more cut to make. Could be a good Pest Infest matchup. Guess I'll cut Knight. You live in an apartment? Just turn the apartment into the smoker. And then when your landlord comes and is like, you cannot turn your apartment into a smoker, I'm going to have to evict you. You go, oh yeah, and you punch him in the mouth. And you tell him that one was from Caleb D. MTG. I was going to go get Kanker Bloom and just, like, have a removal spell next turn, but ramp into this Fractured is probably better. Mac Attack says, chat, please note, I'm just now getting out of prison from the last time I listened to Caleb. But Mac Attack, you did get out, right? What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Well, that's bad for me. Stronger or debilitatingly, you know, like absolutely just ruined. But it's one of the two. Man, fuck a balance, huh? Unless I'm casting it. Cannot win is giving away free legal advice in my chat. There's got to be some kind of law against that. I think it's fine just so long as we hold them legally liable, right? That sounds right to me. Well, mana short of being able to Odawara back the token. Haha! Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up being too slow, right? Like next turn I can Fractured Nettle Cyst and like remove one of their attackers, give myself a chump blocker. If I rip Force of Vigor, can I live? No, I'm just dead right now. Bummer. Well murdered opponent.